It's week 19, 2 weeks left. I've just been in a daze. I can't believe, yeah, this is getting real. So this week, my workouts have again been the same. So actually, like, pretty much my whole prep, there have been no changes to my workouts. The only times I really had changes were kind of near the beginning, when I was still doing F45 and like some other workouts, or like if I like tweak something or had some kind of injury, then my coach would just tell me to, you know, skip some moves or take a rest day or something like that. So yeah, training is kind of boring. It's the same, but it's kind of like this nice meditative thing. I noticed that when I don't go to the gym in the mornings now, I feel like I can't wake up all day. So I had a day like that this week because it was Mid-Autumn Festival on Tuesday. So the kids had off from school. We didn't have work, so we had to take care of the kids and stuff, and I couldn't go to the gym till later in the day. And I felt so groggy and tired all day. It was hot. I took them to go drive like electric cars in this one kind of half outdoorsy, restaurant-y kind of place. I'm kind of tired now because I haven't exercised yet today either. So the Tuesday holiday threw off my schedule a little bit this week, but on the positive side, my work gave us all the Monday off, and my kids still had school and they only had the Tuesday off for the holidays. So I had a glorious Monday all to myself. I like knocked out a ton of stuff on my to-do list, like cleaning the kids' room, doing laundry. I went to lunch by myself. Yeah, it was a really great Monday. So I'm really grateful for that and just have some time to relax. And yeah, I've been focusing on my sleep and stuff. So I guess I thought I'd share, like, I went out to eat a couple times this week. So one is on the Monday that I had off to myself, I decided to just go out to lunch by myself and get in my steps by taking a walk. And I went to my friend owns this restaurant and it's really cute. It's called Youhua, and it is a self-grill restaurant, and it has a conveyor belt where all the things that you can grill goes by, and you just take little plates of what you want, kind of like conveyor belt sushi. So it's really cool, and I like going there because like things are raw. Like there's like raw green peppers and king oyster mushrooms. There's some meats and seafood and white rice. So it's actually really prep friendly. Like I can just pick and choose what I want. I weigh it and then I cook it right there and eat it. And it's just kind of a nice, like, yeah, it's just a nice outing to have. I didn't eat too much. It was more of an excuse to get out of the house and just not eat my normal meal prep food. And then Friday, I had a date night with my husband, and we really like going to Hot Pot. So this time actually, like, one of our, instead of choosing like a bunch of different soup bases, one of them we just had water, which I think I've mentioned before in previous videos, but I just like ordered 5 raw eggs and hard boiled them in the water right there. I just ate a bunch of egg whites, in addition to like some fish and vegetables. So it ends up again being another like really like meal prep friendly option. So it's kind of nice. So my kids are crying, so I guess this video is gonna be cut off. I think maybe I'll just do audio. All right, if you can't tell, I often record these videos when my kids are napping, so sometimes it's a gamble with the time. For this week, we did 2 lower carb days and then followed by 2 high days again. similar to week 18. And then I this time sent both AM and PM check-in photos to my coach just to see, I guess, the impact of those low and high carb days. So Wednesday and Thursday were slightly lower on carbs, 120, versus my high days, which were 240 on Friday and Saturday. So I sent my check-in photos every morning and every evening to my coach. I'm wearing my suit because I figured it was consistent and I paid so much money for it. I guess I might as well get as much use out of it as I can. In the future, I think I'll definitely invest in a better posing suit. I had my other bikini that I had been posing in, but in my head, I just felt like, I already got used to just wearing my stage suit. So anyways, so I think like before, my eye still isn't really there. I see I can't really tell fully the difference between too much between each of these days. Again, sometimes I'm a little awkward or inconsistent with my posing and lighting, so maybe some of the differences can be attributed to that. But the one thing that I did learn is that after having like a high carb day, I have like more veins popping out in my arms, and that is a result of having more carbs to fill out the muscles, and so pushes the veins out. So I don't know, but then some of the other days maybe I also have veins. I don't know, but I guess we'll see how this impacts my peak week plan and what I'm going to eat leading up to the show. I think from listening to a lot of podcasts too, like it really shouldn't make too much difference right now, since I'm not chasing like trying to get any last pounds off. So all of these little things are just, I think, just little bonus tweaks that can be made, and where I definitely benefit from the eye of an experienced coach, because I just cannot imagine doing this by myself and trying to like take these pictures and look at them and think, this is, I should eat this amount of carbs tomorrow, or I should lower my fats or whatever. I have no gauge of that whatsoever. And if it were me pre-prep, my pre-prep self, I would just keep thinking like, oh, I need to go do a ton of cardio and lean out a bunch and just eat really, really few calories. So yeah, luckily that is not the case. And I think I'm feeling good. So these check-in photos were also a great opportunity for me to just get in more posing practice. So when I took the photos, I just went through all the quarter turns over and over again. I don't record these in front of a mirror, so I think that is pretty important. Just like any kind of performing arts, like dance or anything that you do on stage, there's a time and a place to practice in front of a mirror, and at some point you kind of just have to not practice in front of mirrors so that your body can already like remember what to do. I don't think I'm there yet, but at least I don't feel the crutch of like needing a mirror in order to get to my poses. So yeah, this was a interesting, cool kind of experiment, and just to see this progression. Another benefit of practicing my posing in my suit and like taking these pictures every day is I've gotten more used to wearing the suit. When it first came and I like put it on and saw how small the bottoms were, I just felt like it just felt really ridiculous. It felt so tiny and small, and it was like, this does not feel normal. And now that I've been wearing it more and more, it feels a lot better. So I think that'll go a long way too, in just terms of like feeling comfortable come stage day. So yeah, that's about it for this section on my check-in photos. I can't wait for the next 2 weeks. I just found out from my coach that peak week actually entails like more than just 1 week. We'll start it early in week 20, so I think I'll combine all of that into one video. So I won't have a video just dedicated to my second to last week. I'll just do a whole peak week one. So I will give you an update then. All right, bye.